Once upon a time, in the world of the very, very small, there was an electron named Eli. Eli was a curious little particle, always moving fast and never quite staying still. He lived in an atom, orbiting the nucleus made of protons and neutrons. The atom was like a tiny solar system, with Eli whizzing around just as planets orbit stars. But Eli wasn't like any ordinary particle. He loved exploring, and the laws of physics made him quite special. He could never be in just one place at a time. Instead, he existed in a cloud of possibilities. This was because of something called quantum mechanics. Eli could appear in many spots within his orbit, but the exact location was always a mystery, as if he were playing hide and seek with the universe. One day, Eli overheard a conversation between the protons in the nucleus. They were discussing an event that could change everything. A photon, light, was passing by, and it could cause Eli to jump to a higher energy level. This intrigued Eli. He had never traveled so far before, and the idea of reaching new, unknown energy states excited him. As the photon drew nearer, Eli felt a strange sensation. The photon had a message for him: jump higher. In that instant, Eli absorbed the energy from the photon and leapt from his original orbit to a higher one, farther from the nucleus. It was thrilling. He was in a new state now, surrounded by more energy, and the feeling of being so far from the nucleus was exhilarating. However, Eli soon realized that the higher orbit wasn't his natural home. After some time, he started to feel a pull, a force that was trying to bring him back to his original position. Electrons are known for seeking stability, and Eli was no exception. His time in the higher orbit was brief, but during that moment, Eli learned something profound. Sometimes, to understand the world around you, you need to venture into the unknown, even if it means returning to where you began. Eli's story wasn't over, though. He would always keep moving, exploring new orbits, jumping from one energy level to another. But he now understood the delicate dance he was part of, how energy, light, and motion shaped his tiny but important role in the grand scheme of the universe. And so, Eli the Electron continued his journey, never staying still, always searching for the next adventure in the boundless world of atoms.